What up, y'all? Today is a low energy day, if that's not obvious. No, that's not what I wanted. I was trying to see something. Okay. Today is a very low energy kind of day. Not that I don't care, but like, it is just... I almost didn't stream because there was a storm. Normally they don't have vocals on these. I'm curious what song this is because I can't pick it out yet. But yeah, today I almost didn't stream because there was bad storms going on that ended up knocking out my power temporarily. So I was like, damn, I guess I'm just gonna cancel. But then, like, from there, we had a situation where, oh shit, actually it turns out my power came back on, everything's good, everything's solid. It's like, you know what? Cool. If that's the case, then I'm gonna go ahead and stream. I'm doing 2 streams today, as I said. I'm streaming right now for y'all, and then for a couple hours. Then I'm gonna cut this off and go from here, switch up my whole setup, and we're gonna switch over to a commander stream setup. Because I will be streaming with the lovely Command Zoe for a fun game of casual commander. With that TCG guy and Thraven U also being on tonight. So, and I decided to really punch up the Cloud Precon and run with that. So, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be a good time. I got Cloud Midgar Mercenary in there. I got the Buster Sword in there. I got a couple of what I consider to be pretty damn good options added in. Like, I changed about 25-ish cards in the deck. A couple of lands and then some actual regular cards. Like some better lands.
Spectrum, probably a good way for us to save some money. There's no risk, so...
Okay. So yeah. So, I'll be going live shortly. I did, like... What up, Absis? That's Zero's theme from Final Fantasy 3. I mean, from Mega Man X3. Oh, that's good shit. I love this fucking channel. Vibe and how's it going? It's going good. I mean, as you can tell, I didn't even, like, I mean, this is basically an undershirt. Like, it's a fine tank top. It's not like it's sheer or anything, but this is basically an undershirt. I was like, I'm not even putting on a shirt today. If the weather didn't get better, I literally wouldn't be streaming, so... Besides, there are people who would spend good money to see the gun show. Hold on. My bed was bugging me. I'm back in my Korean drama, Chinese drama, and anime binging arc after a bit of hiatus, so that's keeping me busy. What have you been watching? Give me the goods. Give me the goods. You want to take the Canadian wildfire winds polluting the air quality instead of the heat? No. No, actually. Just to be clear, no. Because it's the same reason why people are like I hate the heat, but I'm at least used to Florida heat, I guess. Like, I was in Vegas 2 months ago for MagicCon Vegas, and for everyone who's ever said, oh, it's okay, it's a dry heat, from the bottom of my heart, fuck you. It was like being in a fucking air fryer. Our air filter's been stuck on Reddit. Oof, that sucks. So, anime recently, I wrapped up Demon Slayer, excellent choice. The OG Full Metal Alchemist, yes, I saw the movie too. And now finally binging FMA Brotherhood. For K-dramas, I'm currently binging Moon Lover's Secret Heart Rio. Got it. Dry heat is arguably worse than humid heat. I've heard plenty of people argue about how dry heat is, like, better because of how your body responds to it. Not me. Not me. I'm miserable in dry heat. Because I guess it's just like... I would rather... I hate sweating. I would rather sweat. And when I say I hate sweating, I mean, like, I hate sweating just because it's hot. I'm actually okay with it, like, when I'm working out or whatever, like, feeling the sweat build up, like, yeah, this feels good. But I hate sweating just because of the heat, but I deal with it. You don't sweat in dry heat. You're just hot. I know, in that moment, I know what a pig feels like. It's like, oh, buddy, I, too, wish I could roll around in the cool, sweet mud. This is Vega. I know Vega. For C-Drama is a bit of a different case because I'm binging a few shows. Eternal Love, Legend of Songhai, The Double, Who Rules the World, and The First Frost. The one I'm going to be checking out for sure is, there's a new one coming out called The Omniscient Reader, which looks good. It really does look interesting. And apparently they're doing a live action of it, from what I understand. So... I am, Yami. I appreciate you. Having power really helps. I started reading Omniscient Reader this weekend. Nice! I'm looking to check it out, especially because, like I said, apparently they're doing a live action thing for it, and I'm interested. I'm curious. I think it'll be good. I'm firing up Act 3 of Expedition 33. I finally booted up Expedition 33 this week for the first time. I was going to play it until the Commander stream later, but then I saw the storm had stopped and my internet was holding solid, so I was like, fuck it. I'll stream for a couple hours before this Commander stream. But I finally booted it up. I'm in. I am immediately pulled into the world, which is really, really... Let me just talk real quick about game design real quick, and then I'm going to start the game. There's a buddy of mine who is one of the two hosts of the Fun Factor pod, and is a great video games journalist. Well, writer and journalist in general, but he has a very strong slant in video games journalism. Aiden Mower. And Aiden recently fired Final Fantasy X back up, and was going through it and talking about it, and is just coming at it with a bit more of a critical eye now that he's older and being honest about things. And something he pointed out that I really couldn't argue with, Final Fantasy X's opening kind of blows. And it's because, like, you start in Xanarkand, and then you get pulled into the new world, But you go through like that swimming segment, and then you meet the Albed and Riku, and you're talking with them, and it's tutorials and shit, and then boom, you're over in Besaid, and it's like... And here's the thing. He argued cut out everything prior to waking up in Besaid. I can see that argument. I personally feel like the opening in Xanarkand is super fun and iconic, but just cut out the in-between. If you went straight from Titus wakes up, or Titus rolls up, okay, time to go play some blitzball, dope cutscene, oh shit, monsters are attacking, who the fuck is this Orin guy, here's a sword, here's how you fight, get sucked into a portal, and wake up in Besaid, it's like, what the fuck is going on? But it pulls you. Okay? It pulls you in. It makes you want to know more. I can see the same argument of, okay, but if you got rid of the initial Xanarkand segment and he just wakes up on Besaid and has no clue where he is and keeps asking questions, I'm like, yeah, but you need some sort of connective device, right? So with Expedition 33, the intro is truly excellent. Truly excellent. Hold on, I'm looking forward to picking up Expedition 33 and Wu Chang Fallen Fencer. I've heard about Wu Chang. I really need to look into it more. I've been wanting to watch Demon Slayer for a while. I'm glad I'm up to date now. Now you know about the GOAT, Rengoku. Can't recommend it enough. It's very heavy. Okay, gotcha. As someone who's been through a few heavy shows and games lately, fucking Last of Us. Gotcha.
I'm sandwiched between the two generations. I'm helping to give responsibilities to my dad, and then my son.
With Expedition 33,
out of college, so it's like where can
the entire intro segment,
I found wealth
from beginning to end,
it's magic. The cash account
from
like,
the first appearance of, from when the game first starts, to the first appearance of the Paintress and the Gomage.
You get that? Oh, you've earned so much this month. It's like, hey, I made a wise decision.
However, from A to B,
Make your day with the Neo QLED.
It is a masterclass in doing two things. One, I spend the entire fucking time saying, what the fuck is going on? But then two, making me say, let me see more. It gives you just enough sprinkles of humanity that you want to keep going. So even though you don't have the answers, you want the answers. I got to the end of that intro segment and I'm like, why do I feel fucking sad? I met this Sophie character 11 minutes ago. Why am I sad? Why am I sad? Why do I have emotion? How? It's because of the framing of the world. You build the melancholy into the world and you attach it through the experiences of the views of these characters. So in a short moment, you connect. And you can immediately feel the gravitas of everything going on. And it spends that time, it hints at the combat. You do have to do stuff, but it's mostly just ancillary. It's there kind of to break up the tension, give you a minute to breathe, and then back in. It is a superb intro. Like, I've been playing it offline. I'm playing it on my own. I want to be able to enjoy it on my own. I don't want to have to worry about playing it in front of people. I don't want to have to worry about limiting my time playing this, that, or the other. So I'm playing it on my own. Also, but that being said, I am recording as I go a bunch because I have full expectations. It's going to be not just on my top 10 for the year, but it's going to be very high on my top 10 for the year. It's phenomenal. It's truly phenomenal. So no, over the last few months, I played The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 back-to-back. And then I watched the show. Hey, remember back when you had intact feelings? Way back in the day? Way the fuck back? That was a good time, wasn't it? Good times. Good times had by all. Alright. Let's get the game booted up. It's also part of the reason why I pivoted and embraced my soul's journey. Fair. But yeah, so, like I said, today is going to be a very low-key, chill, easy peasy. I did an absolute fucking shit ton of grinding for cash after stream yesterday. Not as much as the timer indicates. The timer makes it seem like I did this for 2.5 hours. I didn't. I left the game running for a bit to see if that would trigger the Ira sequence so we could do her side quest. And then I found out the reason why we haven't been able to is because I got faulty fucking information. We have to go here to City Hall and then go talk to the mayor. And then once we talk to the mayor, then we get the chance to pay for the hospital shit. Hello there, Mega Man. What can I do for you? About the hospital's equipment? I've been wanting to upgrade the hospital's equipment with the latest models myself for some time now. But to do that, we need 15,000 zenny. I can pay for that. Why, thank you, Mega Man. Thank you very much. Boom. Okay, how much money do you need for... like, to make a donation? You will? Oh, thank you so much. I wonder where we should start. To complete the repairs to the residential houses, we need an additional 10,000... Yeah, let me just give you... How much do you want to donate? All of it. I got up to like 350 grand. So, Anoriand, did I tell you I'm going back to university next month for the first time in 6 years? Abscess, I literally did that this last year. Finally going back, and it was for even longer than 6 years. I'm fucking proud of you, bud. I know how difficult it is. I know that it takes time. It takes work. It is an absolute, like, culture shock getting back to it. But man, is it worth it. Sweet. Alright, all the island stuff about the investigation. Nope. Cool, 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 cool. What happens if I tell her I just came to see you? I'm happy to... I don't know quite what to say. Thank you. Oh, I'm risen up the mayor. What up, Servbot? We're opening a restaurant. We need to fill out some forms. That's what Miss Tron said. We're finishing up the paperwork and getting my financial aid package approved for my school. Fuck yeah, nuisance. That's what we love to hear. All right, so having done that, here is the sequence of events. Step 1, we go back to the hospital. Also, I figured out why I was having as much difficulty as I was with the racing skating shit. It's because you go faster if you're pushing forward on the D-pad while you're moving. And I didn't know. I was raw dogging all these courses. Like, I got my records to be noticeably faster on a couple of... Because it turns out, like, grinding... Notably for me, the left course I found was the absolute optimal. Yeah, I'm here to visit Ira. Cool. So if I go here now...
Hey, Mega Man!
There we go.
Look! Look, I can walk again! The nurse told me that you bought them a machine that fixed my leg. Thank you.
Yep. Paid for a good old leg fixing machine.
I found it when I was out for a walk.
You got Flower Pearl.
Come back.
Cool. That's all I needed from this. And then I'm gonna go buy the Kevlar Jacket Omega and the final canteen upgrades. And then gonna go give Roll some stuff, I think. Those will all be back to normal soon enough. And this way, the only other upgrades there are to get that, like, are of any note are upgrading my special weapons and a handful of, like, items you can get. But get the Kevlar jacket. Yep, cool. And the extra pack. And this should be the last extra pack, right? Oh, there's one more? You can just keep going? For how much? I did my math wrong, apparently, when I was doing stuff. I mean, is that the max? Nope. It just stays 20k. What is the max you can get for it? I got up to 20. I feel like that's good. I just figured it would stop eventually. I figured wrong. But it's fine. Paid for everything I need to in town. Still got 150 grand. Anor, stupid question incoming. For Suikoden, is it recommended to pick up the OG PS2 versions of 1 and 2, or do I go straight to the remaster? So the 1 and 2 were actually on the PS1, not the PS2. It is 450 trillion% recommended. Just go to the remaster. I have put extensive time into Suikoden 1. I still need to do Suikoden 2 at some point on the channel for fun. But extensive time into Suikoden 1. There's not a particular reason to go. Like, there's some... The only difference... Ta-da! The Gatling part and Flower Pearl were used to make the Buster part Gatling gun. With this part, you could fire more shots at once. Not only that, but your firepower and range are improved as well. It's like an all-in-one package. Cool. Now let me talk. Hey, Mega Man, where'd you get that music box? What? You got it as a prize in a race? Way to go. I wanted to win it for you. Oh, Mega Man. I don't know what to say. Thank you. What a wonderful little ring. Did you really find it underground? It's so nice. Why don't you keep it? You mean I can have it? Wow, thank you so much, Mega Man. I promise I'll always wear it. Okay, cool. So, here's the thing. I 100% will tell you, can you pick up the old version and play it? Yeah. The only real things that are missing between the old version versus the new version is there are some glitches you can use in the original. Two very specific ones that, if you want, can make the game bananas easy and break it wide open. That's about it. And I personally tested to see if they still worked when I replayed the game myself. Which is, in the original, there is a... the two glitches, it's level underflow, and it is stat stone reuse. So, with level underflow, certain characters, when you recruit them, that are optional, or even actually mandatory, certain characters have their level be based on your main character's level. And it will be your main character's level versus, you know, either +1 or +2 or +3, -1. The -1 is the key. If you, because main character starts at level 1. If you kill his ass immediately and leave him dead, all the way up through the zombie dragon sequence, you can even do it further, but all the way up through the zombie dragon sequence, which is the first major boss of the game. And then you go through the LePont sequence. You can start recruiting characters. Once you get LePont, you can recruit Sheena. Sheena's level is stored as main character's level -1. So, if you leave him at level 1, it level underflows and you recruit Sheena at level 99. The reason this matters is Suikoden has a very unique leveling system where every single level requires exactly 1,000 experience points. The only thing that changes is how much experience you get, which is based on your level versus the enemy's level. So it's rubber banding. When you're way lower level than the enemy, you gain a ton of experience. When you're above the enemy's level, you gain almost no experience, with a minimum of 5 experience per fight that you can get. You can abuse the level underflow. In fact, it's built because you have so many characters. Like, you can bring characters you haven't used yet who are under-leveled, and within a few fights, they catch up to the level of the area you're supposed to be at. But as a result, you generally finish the game somewhere in the high 50s, level 60 tops, if you're playing normally. Like, and really, even then, level 60 is extreme. Like, it is the furthest end of what you can expect to run into at the end of the game. There is no world where you're getting to level 99 naturally, unless you're generally willing to spend like 100+ hours grinding. Because you will, once you're around level 65-ish, every enemy fight in the game is going to give you 5 experience, no matter how many enemies are on screen, no matter how many enemies are on, or no matter how many characters are on your side of the party. So every level will take 200 fights. So picking up Sheena at level 99, you instantly have a character who is so much stronger than you ever need. Plus, Sheena comes with a lightning rune spot welded onto him, so he's immediately a boss killer. Like, he literally can, in the original game, if you level underflow him, there's some random variance of the stats, but based on the average of what he'll have at level 99, he will roll into the next boss fight, and he can just cast 2 of his strongest lightning spells and instantly kill the next boss. And basically, the next, like, 3 bosses are all 2 shots by him. Like, it's just bananas. The other one is stat stone reuse, which is the game has stat stones, which are like Stone of Strength, Stone of Magic, whatever. They literally, you give it, it increases your character's stats by a point in that relevant stat. In the original, if you would save your game first, use all the stat stones, and then if you die and game over and reload your save, all of the stat increases stayed, but you got all the stat stones back. So you could keep doing that over and over and over again and get characters to have maxed stats. You cannot do either of those in this version. But you don't need to. Suikoden is not a particularly difficult game. I personally think the graphic updates, the translation updates, which are huge, to get a nice clean translation and actually enjoy the story. The smooth optimization, like the convenience of modern console, I would just say, or in your case PC, I would just say get the remaster, but your mileage may vary. You can also just emulate the original. You can't go wrong either way, but like, no offense, I'm the expert. Actually, let me go further. Because you can't tell because it's so far away back here, but that is my original fucking copy. From what, 97? 96, excuse me. 96? Did I get it in 96 or in 97? I would have been 7. No, I did get it in 96. This is my original copy from 96. Because I got it the year it came out, yeah. Sorry, I'm literally the fucking expert. Anyone who tells you that the remasters suck, this, that, or the other, can suck my nuts. Yeah, you can't go wrong, dude. Just basically, here's what I recommend. Look at the remaster graphics. You can actually see, like, on this channel, I've got, when I did, like, a challenge run in Suikoden 1. Go take a peek. Don't watch the whole thing, obviously. Enjoy the game on your own. But go take a peek early on. Look at the world map graphics. Look at the in-battle graphics. If you think that it looks cool in that format and, like, the modernized graphics don't put you off, man, just get the remaster and save yourself. Especially because you will, unless you're if you're gonna emulate the original, then sure, go ahead, because it's free. So that's a different story. That is the best price. Like, I cannot beat free as a sales pitch. But if you're talking about getting physical copies, it's absolutely going to be cheaper to get the remaster. Oh, that's right. I need to change out my Buster parts. It's absolutely going to be cheaper to get a copy of the new one, and just save yourself time and effort, you know? Attack and range +1, energy +4. That feels smart. We can do this, and the Gatling gun. That feels like a nice balance of stuff. cool. I like that. It's a good balance.
Mega Man? Are you okay? Can you see a door somewhere?
I don't know. Can you see a door somewhere? There's 2 doors. I don't know which one to take. Well, have I chosen poorly?
I can't get any readings of that room, Mega
The PS1 copy, the PS2 copy, the PS5 copy, and...
completely blank.
Honestly fair.
Take a look around and let me know what you see.
Honestly fair. So the thing with the PS2 games, if you play 1 and 2, and you decide, oh, this series fucks, I need to play 3, 4, and 5, then you need your PS2 copies. There is no modern way to play. There is literally no way to play them other than PS2 itself, because they shut down the PSN on PS3 now, right?
But there's some writing here.
I'm almost positive they've shut down the PlayStation Network on PS3 and you cannot buy games on there anymore.
Activation requires direct password input from Eden, or the insertion of 3 level 2 or higher prototype Anthro unit ID cards.
This is cool how they made it like he's literally trying to understand the writing.
I've never heard of that before.
Right, no, I understand. But what I'm saying is, like, you don't have a choice for the PS2 games. For 3, 4, and 5, unless, because like I said, I'm pretty, let me double check. I'm curious now. PS3, PSN store. Hold on. Oh shit, it actually is still available. So here's the only thing that's annoying, because of how they've cut things off. If you have a PS3, it is still an option to get Suikoden 3, 4, 5 digitally. Because I thought they shut down the PlayStation Store on PS3. So if you have a PS3, it is an option to get them digitally. That is literally the only other way you can get them other than the physical PS2 copies. I'm not telling you to get it. I was just curious. But yeah, unless you specifically have a PS3 and thus can buy them digitally, the literal only way to play Suikoden 3, 4, and 5 is physical copies on the PS2. Where at... Hey! Gimme! You jerk. Gimme. Sweet. So yeah, that is your only choice for the PS2 games. The PS1 games, just get the remaster. Yo, if the devs remaster 3, 4, and 5, like, oh no, 100, listen. So many of us have been yelling at Konami, like, okay, you guys nailed, it took forever to come out, but you guys nailed this remaster. Just fucking drop 3, 4, and 5, please. You don't even need to really do anything with them the same level. Gimme. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. There's 2 holes in the wall. Speaking of remasters, did you hear about the Dynasty Warriors getting a Pause. Which one are they remastering? The only 3? Dynasty Warriors. How do you... Remastered. Hold on. Dynasty Warriors 25th anniversary. Trail announced a remastered. It isn't known which game is being remastered. I wouldn't be shocked if it was 4. Like, 3 and 4 are probably the most iconic ones. Those would be my, because no one knows yet, those would be my guesses. Most specifically 4, like 3 was, okay, people enjoyed it, like, it's really, really well loved amongst sickos like me, who are just, like, such huge fans of the series, that, like, all the cheesy voice acting and everything just really gets us going. 4 is, like, man, I've always fucking loved Dynasty Warriors. I really have. It is, my love of Dynasty Warriors is the reason why I know a, frankly, ridiculous and stupid amount about multiple bits of Chinese folklore. And specifically that I literally got into, like, the actual literal knowledge of the goings-on of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, because of how much I love the series. So, for me, I'm a sicko. Like, I love Dynasty Warriors as a whole. So I would love, if they said we're doing 3, I would actually, I'm gonna be real, I think out of anything, I'd want them to do Dynasty Warriors 4. I didn't. I have it on my throne. I haven't been able to pick it up. I've wanted to so badly. I played the demo. I'm all the way in, like, to the concept. I think it's great. But I was not able to pick up a copy when it came out. Yeah, no, as a true Dynasty Warriors sicko, I think my gut tells me I would really prefer if they remastered 4. If they're going with, like, an older title that the idea is, like, they wanna, let's take it back to where it got big. I would really prefer they do 4. I think 3 should remain the silly, cheesy... Because if they remaster 3, they're not keeping the super egregiously cheesy voice acting. They're just not. Like, they're gonna try and make it cool. They're probably gonna go with whoever the modern-day VAs are. Which, in a vacuum, is fine. No, I don't want to explore the way I'm doing just yet. Whereas with 4 is where they stepped it up a bit, for sure, in terms of the, like, the objective quality of the voice acting and all that. And the gameplay was really good and enjoyable, but, like... Like I said, I don't want to be misunderstood. I love 3.
I think I found an ID card.
I don't see a scenario where they allow 3 to be 3 still. I don't see them doing that. I think they would insist on making it appeal to modern gamers. And it's like, guys... just let that be silly and cheesy. Okay? It's okay. All I care about is, are we gonna get, like... Oh, God! Oh, I just got excited all over. I just got excited. Oh. Whatever they do, please leave 9 in the bin. Correct. Correct.
Man, I'm seeing something funny on my monitor.
Correct.
It looks like there's a false wall or something. There's probably a secret room in there.
There's nothing I can do here. I just got excited because that means we get to hear a remaster, no matter which one it is. No matter which one of them they do. We get to hear a remastered take on what I will literally argue, you can argue with me, you're wrong, is objectively the greatest song in the Dynasty Warriors franchise. And that's Arena. The version of Arena in... The version of Arena in 8 is truly, truly phenomenal shit. And so if they can manage to do even better than that... Let me play it. People are gonna argue Lu Bu's theme. That's fine. You're wrong. It's a great song. Do not misunderstand me. Like the... Yes, iconic, great, sure. The best Dynasty Warriors track is Arena, and the Dynasty Warriors 8 version is truly peak. We must enact the will of the heavens! Huazhong has been slain? By who? By me, Sun Jian! What the fuck is up? But yeah, I have a... What I'm just gonna, we can be honest, I have what I can only describe as a truly autistic level of knowledge about Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and it's rooted in Dynasty Warriors. I ended up getting more into the Romance of the Three Kingdoms games, even, because of my love of Dynasty Warriors. Is this the one I was just at? Okay. Okay, cool. Cool, gimme. Target sensor. Is that an item or is that a... Yes. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything here. Because there are a lot of, like... It's not missable in the sense of, like, permanently, but missable in the sense that it is 10,000% possible to miss it while you're here, and then you have to, like, come back for it, and it's a whole thing. Just no need to go through all that if you can avoid it. Gimme. Cool. Alright, let me go to the other one first. My gut tells me that's the wiser one to do right now. You gotta be kidding me. Well, everything's gonna respawn. Sweet. I need the drill arm to be able to break these walls and such. Okay, cool. You found ancient book. Cool. I think the ancient book is the one item we get in this subgate. For the... Okay, that's what I needed. Ancient book. Yeah, no, that's the ancient bell. Is what I need in the closer woods. But I don't know what the ancient book does. And thanks so much. Absolutely, dude. Thank you for swinging by. Thank you for lurking, and thank you for hanging out. You know I always appreciate it. I appreciate you and your breathtakingness. And, like, thank you for talking about one of your hyperfixations. That's, like, I'm not saying you don't gotta thank me, but when it comes to talking about, there's a handful of things where, when it comes to talking about it, you do not have to thank me. If anything, you have to stop me. You have to stop me, because it will get progressively more and more unhinged. There's actually a Suikoden live stream happening this week, I believe. So they might actually announce at least 3, if not 3, 4, 5 getting remastered. I know they're going to be talking about Suikoden Starleap. That's going to be the major focus of it, but... Okay, you found an ID card. Got another one, cool. Okay. The generator you've been looking for.
Can you get it to work?
I can try. Activate.
All right. You should be able to get the elevator to work now.
Sweet. Oh, damn. That must be... Oh, it's right up there. I'm sure there is some speedrunning trick that lets you, like, wall clip a jump. But I don't know it. 'Cause I don't speedrun. I slow run. I am not a speedrunning expert. I'm not really an expert in a lot of things. I'm an expert in Suikoden. I'm an expert in Fire Emblem. I'm an expert in Final Fantasy. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna clear this whole room out, even though I don't, like, need to, per se. Because money. Because there will be a chance for... Oh, there's a... That's a hole. Yep. Thank God. But there... I'm gonna try and unlock the best weapon for the... in the game, which is the shining laser. And that shit costs big mama money to upgrade. But it also, like, eviscerates the end game. Is there holes in all these in here? I have to check around all these. There's no. The antique bell. That's the one that we need to give to the museum. There we go. On the walls or anything inside. You found a retractor shard. Cool. Got 1200 zenny. Cool. I'm gonna go in here. Okay. I should have asked Abzus who his main is in Dynasty Warriors. For anybody who's still watching and has any sort of give a shit about Dynasty Warriors. My mains are Joyu, followed closely by Sunsa. For sure. Did I check this one? I think I did. And then I'm also a big fan of, I mean, I love a bunch of characters, but those are my two, like, far and away go-tos. Like, Joyu is easily my #1 guy. Loved him when he has a sword. Still love him with his staff. What up, Wizard Styles? How are you doing today? Good to see you. Alright. Kill! Gimme. This is why you upgrade that, folks. It is hella convenient. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna go back through here. I am great. Thanks for asking. Isn't this where I already... Is that why? Do I need to, like... Wait, pause. Because this brings me where I've already been. Is it that I need to go... Let me try something. Either I needed to activate that generator in order to be able to go here, or there's one other answer. Oh, I do need one more ID card. So what that means is I need to activate the generator to lift that elevator so that now I can go back to the elevator from the same room below where I was, and there'll be a hole in the ground. And now I can dive down there and continue. Okay. But yeah, no, just a chill, easy Sunday. Like I said earlier, I almost didn't stream. But like, what? Okay. Wait. So then what the fuck am I supposed to do here? So I'm supposed to ride that more than once, maybe? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's a multi-floor thing. I was supposed to ride it again and go up again. I almost didn't stream today. It started storming real bad to where my power flickered and my internet went out for a while. But storm went away. Everything came back on and was staying on. And I was like, eh. I have a commander stream I'm doing in 2 hours and 40 minutes. With some wonderful folks, including Command Zoe, that TCG guy, and Thraben U. That... So then where the fuck am I supposed to go? Hold on. Get to Closer Woods. Carton 4 subgate. Spring Boots. Lake June subgate. Closer Woods. Okay. Wait, what? Is that why? One of the pillows, find the chest, and open it there. Go left in the small room to find the target sensor. Turn the subgate, go to the other side, do the twist. Your right is generating. Go to the western mini room and find a chest with another. Yup. I have to leave. Apparently, I was supposed to create the Grand Grenade in order to be able to progress. And in order to make the Grand Grenade, I needed to get an item from Barrel's room on the Flutter. And I did not realize. Thankfully, I cleared this whole place out. Now, I mean, the enemies will be back, but like, I gotten all the items and things like that, so this will be easy as can be, relatively speaking. Okay. Oh. It's a chest. Is there anything inside? You found bomb schematic. That's what I needed. Now I can go to the R&D room with Roll and do some item making, get the Grand Grenade, and go back in. I have to equip it also and go back in. Damn it. There we go. Go to the R&D room. Okay. Talk to Roll. Item development. Here you go. Bomb schematic was used to make the Grand Grenade. Really powerful. You might even be able to use it to blow up the walls inside the ruins. The guidance unit was used to make the active Buster special weapon. This is a Buster model arm-mounted gun. It fires a homing missile that will track the nearest enemy. There's still a lot of enhancements I could make to this. Depending on how you choose to improve it, it could become your most powerful weapon. Target sensor and tail lens were used to make the Buster part sniper scope. You'll like this one, Mega Man. It increases your firing range as far as it'll go. With this, you'll be able to take down Reaver bots before you even see you coming. Cool. I want to see... I have to switch to the Grand Grenade no matter what. The Active Buster is fairly cool looking. Arm. Grand Grenade. Shield arm. Normal arm. Machine Buster. Powered Buster. Grenade arm. Vacuum. Okay, cool. Grand Grenade. Cool. He's just so fucking happy. Yeah. Okay, go back to the forest. Yes. Cool. No! I didn't... I was confusing Carden Forest and Closer Woods. Let me see if I can skip this. So I need to talk to her again and go back to the subgate. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. I do have some stuff I can announce soon that will be very cool, in my opinion. Some projects of me working with other people in continuous aspects that I think will be very fun and enjoyable. And that is where I have to leave that for now. I would love to say more. I really would. I'm not trying to be a tease, but I just literally cannot yet. Please forgive. Oh, I wanted to check out that sniper unit. Oh, shit! I was so used to just hitting triangle to suck everything up. Now I gotta work for all these drops. That's not fair. Okay, Buster parts. What's the sniper unit snow do? Attack +1, range +5, or attack +2, range +1. That feels like a worthwhile trade. Lose 1 attack, gain a frankly stupid amount of range. To where I can hit anyone from whatever distance. So, for instance... Draw distance be damned. Okay. I have no reason to go into either of the other sections other than killing things for money. And like, I do need money. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay. All right. Come on! Stop with the shield, bud. Shield verbots. That's what I'm gonna call them. Shield-bearing reaverbots. Shield verbots. Yeah, I'm just, like, gonna run around and effectively get all the money I can while I'm here. Because it's more efficient than, you know. I won't go back to this center area. I'll skip that. Because that is purely superfluous. At least as of now. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Mega Man, I'm seeing something funny on my monitor.
Yep.
It looks like there's a false wall or something. There's probably a secret room in there.
Yep, right here. Bing. Sweet. I don't think there's any holes or anything in here. Nope. We're good. Okay. Yep, I needed to leave just to do that. But I got it. We're here. We're good.
Hey, Mega Man. Have you ever wondered where the Reaverbots came from? I mean, who made them and why?
Now we get into it.
We go around doing digs all over the place, but is it right? It's almost like stealing. Mega Man! I'm picking up 3 Reaverbots close by. Watch out!
Yeah, no problem. The Reaverbot horses! We're gonna take out Red Guy pretty quickly here. Because the sooner we... Well, actually, we'll do that. But yeah, the sooner we take out one, the more remarkably easier it becomes. Oh, I'm out of grand grenade ammo, unfortunately. Sweet. Now it's easy. Sorry, bud. Unfortunately, you have got nothing by yourself that's gonna take me down. So now I'm just trying to see, because I've seen you guys drop health along with that, if I can get to leave with full health. Hell yeah.
I think it's safe.
I am obsessive about having the map be fully mapped, so let me fill in all these spots. Sweet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No hole in the wall, so I can just run straight over here. And this is going to be the last ID card. These guys were fairly easy. I'm not complaining. I'm just denoting. I'll go through here. It will put me in a fight again, but... I mean, it will have me fighting the enemies that are through here, but it's fine. I'm specifically doing it on purpose, because it's like, more money that's very easy to get. It's funny because sometimes you actually do get them essentially through the shield, for lack of a way, but which is if you start hitting them before they turn and they're vulnerable, they'll just remain vulnerable, which means that the coding was done a little bit cheap on that, and it's fine, it's cool, I get it. Sometimes you just need to get it programmed and keep it pushing, but it is very funny to me when you catch stuff like that. Cool. Sweet. So I picked up like 75 grand while I was here, in addition to some new items and such. Cool. Bang. Go through here. Go through here. Go through here. Here, and then to the top right corner. And now we can activate that thingy. Which is probably going to lead to more bullshit. But. Checking ID cards. Prototype Anthro unit ID confirmed. Emergency system activated.
This is it. Once I'm inside the main gate, we should be able to figure out why the Reaver boss activated like that. But how come I can read these ancient letters?
Okay, here we go. Here we go. I was looking at my puppy, making sure he gives the thumbs up. Okay. So it's for serious then. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just leave now. Turn to the surface. Yes. What up, Barrel? Okay. Make sure I'm maxed on health. Tell me. Save. I'm also going to want to swap my special weapon. Go to the R&D room. I don't think there's anything else I can develop. Okay. Special weapons. Change weapon. Let me look at the active buster. Shoots homing missiles. It's also fuck-ridiculously expensive to upgrade shit, but... let's upgrade how many shots it's got. Upgrade the firing speed. Slightly upgrade the firepower. Upgrade the range. I'll upgrade the homing level on it. When you do these, they'll put me at just about 100k. I'll leave it for now. It's nowhere near fully upgraded. It costs like 1 million zenny to fully upgrade it. But even just that, it's already really good. So... now if I talk to her. Talk to Roll. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Like we're getting into something better left alone. But everything will be alright, won't it, Mega Man? Hold on one second. Go back to the forest. Do you want to go back to the garden forest? Yes. It's time for our favorites. Time for everybody's favorites, really.
Okay, Mega Man, hold on. Lift off!
It's the bonds.
Now that he's opened the main gate for us, we don't need to keep him around any longer. Time to blow him and that ship of his to Kingdom Come! All port cannons, prepare to fire! Fire!
We don't stand a chance out here.
Yeah, we do.
We'll have to try and hide in the clouds.
Cease fire! They're trying to lose us in the clouds. After them!
The bonds are what make this game, man. Like, it's a fun game because it has such a strong identity and knows so very well what it wants to be. But the bonds make this game, man, because you have villains, they're like Jesse and James, man. Like, you can't help but love them.
That little ship's faster than she looks. Launch the Drox! Don't let him get away! Let's see you escape this time.
It has such a strong identity and idea of what it wants to be.
We have a large number of little ships closing in on us. Mega Man, can you take them out?
Yep.
Problem, Roll.
Final battle with the Gesellschaft. Destroy the Warcraft Gesellschaft while protecting the Flutter from attack.
Mission start.
Thankfully, I have this long-ass range on my regular buster. Okay.
Uh-oh. I'm taking too many risks.
Okay. Alright, that's one down. Come on. Yeah. Having a really rangy Mega Buster helps a ton with this. Now we've got to take on the Gesellschaft itself.
Whoa, they're right on top of us.
I'm on it, Mega Man. Here we go.
Impossible! They shot down all the Drox! But they bought us enough time to catch up with Blue Boy there! Huh? Where'd they go? They're gone!
It's really just like Jesse and
They're
James.
underneath us. They're right below the
Just
Gesellschaft.
excellent comic pratfall
Underneath?
villains.
They couldn't have! They must have discovered our weak spot! Battle stations! It looks like they're serious. They want to go out fighting, just like cornered rats! On your toes, everyone!
Roger. Rats?
You gotta love it. You gotta love
Okay,
it.
Mega Man, now it's our turn. Take out their weak points one by one. Aim for the underside and the engines on their wings. The armor should be thinner there.
Yeah, fuck you and your cannons.
That's it, Mega Man. It's working. Keep it up. Teasel! There's a fire in Block 2! I'm sealing it off!
Oh yeah. This is why you upgrade the active buster.
Knock them out of the sky!
Can't just name a man Teaselbon. And yet, Derek. And yet they clearly did.
Hurry, Mega Man. We can't take much more of this.
Well, on the plus side, Roll, neither can they. Lavu!
What kind of firepower are they packing on that little ship?
Fucking Teasel. Correct. Like the fuel? Yes. Literally like the fuel, but harder. Like Vin Diesel. But like I said, the bonds are what make this game. Full stop. It is...
They're still flying. There must be someplace we haven't hit yet.
Yeah.
Where could it be?
Jesus.
Mega Man, aim for that spell marking. That
Gotcha.
should be it.
Gotcha. Bing. But not the other baby. That one's baby. Right. Baby Bond. Everybody loves Baby Bond. Babu. But it's great. Like, the bonds are what make this game. Its strong identity is what makes it, obviously, yes, that it knows what it wants to be, and it is just purely that. But the bonds are probably the biggest indicator of that, where the game is just like, fucking yeah, man. There's just this Jesse and James ass family. looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again that you got to keep dealing with over and over. The older brother thinks he's the baddest, and he's just an idiot. The youngest brother is a fucking giant, but is also a baby. And the middle one is the sister, who is so tsundere it hurts for your playable character. Go.
Move my arm. It's up to you, Tron. Get him.
Leave it to me, Teasel. He's gone too far this time. No more playing around.
Like when they lose to you and she's like, why am I not mad? It's like, you're adorable. I could not stress more if I tried how adorable you truly are. Jesus Christ, woman. Homing missiles. Damn. Damn. Okay. Nope. Come on. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, hang on. I've never mapped the timeline, but the vibes are incredibly Nadia's Secret of Blue Water. Yeah. Yeah, actually, that... Yeah. Very much. Motherfucker. Yo, for real?
One more direction and you'll be in trouble. Come on, Mega Man.
Oh, I'm sorry, Roll! Bitch clearly saved her best invention for last! Ow, 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 ow. Okay. She fucking unlocked System id. What do you want me to do? Son of a bitch! Yeah, hit me, not the ship. Hit me. No, 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 no. Come on, come on. Where you at? Oh, this one's gonna come down to the fucking wire.
We're going down. Everyone, abandon ship.
Please tell me I can just restart this part of the fight. Please tell me I could just do this part of the fight again. Please, you motherfucker. Alright. Alright! Alright. That's fine. That's fine. I saved right beforehand, and you know what? Fuck it. We're spending extra money. And what? What are you gonna do? Act a fool. X gonna give it to you. Fuck waiting for you to get it on your own. X gonna deliver it to you. Knock, knock, open up the door. It's real. With a non-stop pop-up and stainless steel. Okay. Actibuster, cool. Now, enhance. Actibuster, we're gonna... Level 2, okay. Definitely get more energy, cool. Get more range, cool. Get more rapid fire, cool. Get better homing, cool. Now we're gonna definitely increase the attack. It is expensive as hell, but... No, but you don't have enough money. Yeah, I'm a broke bitch. Costs a lot of money to enhance weapons. Yeah, 200 grand. I can either do the homing and the firing speed, or I can do the range. I think... I have the Z-Saber despite no zero analog. Yes, it does. You get the pen light item from a dungeon, and you get... the Zeta Saber from doing the minigames in at the TV station. I've got it right here, actually. Bing, blade arm. Is it particularly useful? No. But it's a Z-Saber, so... From there, it's irrelevant. I don't think I need to do anything else. Just in case, I'm going to save in slot 2. Cool is more important than useful. True story. Literally and factually true story. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Cool. Alright, now let's try that again. I'm just going to punch through the cutscenes this time. Back to the forest, cool. Because we already know the first couple sections are not exactly difficult. Tron is the one who puts up the best fight, which...
Picking up a large
duh.
little ship closing in on us. Mega Man, can you take them out?
Because she's canonically the best. It's a reason why she was in Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Mission start!
Along with Servbot. Focus fire. Okay. Okay. Come on. Get back in view range. Nice. Sweet. Nice and fast.
Hey, Mega Man, now it's our turn. Pick out their weak points one by one.
Bing, bing, bing. Dang it.
Aim for the underside and the engines on their wings. The armor should be thinner there.
Why do I already have so much damage? That's a lot of damage. Cool. Bing, bing, bing.
Don't give him any breathing room.
That's it, Mega Man. It's working. Keep it up.
Okay.
Teasel, there's a fire in Block 2. I'm sealing it off.
What? Gunners, what do you think you're doing? Knock them out of the sky.
Sweet. Ah,
What kind of firepower are they packing on that little ship?
a blue guy. That's what. No, come on. Ah, son of a bitch. I just wanted to kill it for the sake of saying I did.
We're still flying. There must be some place we haven't hit yet.
Yeah, here.
Where could it be?
Ow.
Mega Man, aim for that spell marker. That has to be it.
Sweet. Cool.
Complete.
Got it. Now time for part 3. Let's get straight to it.
I'll show them.
It's okay. It's okay. Got it! I was like, I know I can get her ass if I fully unload here. There we go. Hell fucking yeah.
I'm sorry, Teasel. I
Don't worry your pretty little head over it, Tron.
See what I mean?
We tried our best, but sometimes your best isn't good enough. We lost fair and square. That's life.
Like, come the fuck on! You cannot help but like the Bonds. You physically, if you told me you played this game, you're like, yeah, I can't fucking stand the Bonds. I'd be like, cool, you're a psychopath, and I don't really need to talk to you. It's like how I literally, also, there's something to be said about the fact that we just sent a literal baby to his death.
Didn't they?
I don't think so.
Maybe we should have taken it easier on them.
Maybe.
Sorry, folks. I was trying to fix a thing, and it went nuts here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, cool. Okay. Now. Handled that. Hold on 1 second. After the aerial battles... At least, I'm certain that the answers to all our questions can be found inside. Bet you can't wait to get inside, eh? You gonna go check it out right away? Yes. Thought so. Can't resist the lure of an now's your chance to show you deserve your Class A license. Good luck, be careful. Okay. Here's what I gotta do. Cool. I have to, I believe, beat Bruno for this one. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Whoops.
Get out of here now.
I love that that's the implication is that, like, he accidentally caught roll changing.
Next time, knock before opening the door.
There is no, that scene is just something you can have a chance to run into, and it's purely for fun. There is no, like, mechanical benefit. It does not signal a quest. It does not activate anything. Nothing. It's just, LOL, here's the silly. Now continue on with your life. I'll roll. Okay. I keep losing fights. Here's what you need to do if you keep losing. Save money. You can buy new items or roll or whatever. We're going to find equipment. I suppose you can't find everything in Jump Shot. Do you like your special weapons? You'll just have to see what you can. Show its role. You never know what you'll be able to make for you. What should I do? Okay, cool. Which is east of downtown. Okay. Save. I believe I can do the pregnant woman quest now. Big ol' arm gun. Hell yeah, Tommy. How you doing? We'll be at the Flutter. Of course you will. Okay. Oh, was there? Nope, we didn't get any money out of that. Cool. Let's check with the pregnant woman. Can we start that side quest now? Or do I have to, like, act... She's gone, so honestly, maybe? Okay. Or maybe I have to, like, access the main gate first. I'm gonna enter the main gate real quick and then leave. I promise there is a point. These will be rebuilt soon enough. So, leaving the east side of town. And then... What up? What up, puppy? Jesus! Fuck me, I guess. Okay. Is this... I'm trying to remember where I go to get to the main gate. Kitty. Okay. Oh, got it. I'm going to access the main gate and then leave. There is a reason. So now that I'm able to access the main gate... All those. Did that, did that, did that. Okay, never mind. Okay, there is a side quest I can do after beating a boss in the main gate, but now that I've beaten, or now that I've opened the main gate, still something we can do. There's 2 side quests left. Technically, 2 side quests I have not, 3 side quests left in that. There's 2 I have not done yet, and 1 that I've started but not finished, which is the museum side quest. I have 1 of the museum items in my inventory that still need to be given. There's 2 that need to be given. 1 of them is in the main gate. And then the pregnant woman one is one I haven't done yet. And where's the vegetables? You are, this is supposed, probably not a good idea to go in without permission. This is the vegetable store. It says I'm supposed to talk to you. Do I gotta talk to this guy? Well, I was gone for a walk, hasn't come. That's what it is. Okay, cool. Now I have to go to out here. And I gotta look for the pregnant lady. Or at least I gotta talk to someone out here. I think it's over here. To you? Heard a big throbbing noise. You cannot. describe it as a big throbbing noise, my guy. You fucking cannot. You cannot describe what you heard as a big throbbing noise. I don't... You can't. Oh, here she is. Came out here to get some fresh air and look at the scenery, but my stomach hurts. What do? Take her to the hospital. Cool. Okay, cool. Let me see. Somebody speak to her and take her to the hospital. Leave the hospital, re-enter, and then speak with the store. Okay. Leave the hospital, re-enter, and then speak with the store owner. That's what it is. Oh, he's right here. Got it. You're the one who helped Anna, aren't you? Thank you so much. Here, take this token of my side. You got sunlight. I'm not perfectly sure. I think that's needed to make the prism laser, the shining laser, the power laser, the laser blast, super laser, mega fucking laser. But let me see. Item development. Nope, okay. And then talk. I don't know. I've got a bad feeling like we're getting something better left alone. Cool. All right. So at this point, the only thing that could be done is... The only things left to do, outside of, like, grinding cash, obviously, is going into the main gate, and then after I beat the boss Bruno in the main gate, I can then do the robbery side quest, and also I will find an item in the main gate that will allow me to finish the museum, which will allow me to get the laser. I have, like I said, hour and change before I have to switch to a different stream, so I know I'm not going to beat this game before all that's said and done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go save now. I will cut it off here. Like I said, today's a shorter stream, bit more of a chill vibe. And then I think I'm going to... I think Thursday evening will work. I will have to double check with y'all. But I believe... Well, Thursday afternoon, I should say. Not evening. But Thursday afternoon will work such that I can finish the game Thursday. And then on Saturday, we will officially jump into Super Robot Wars T. So that'll be good. So we'll be able to start a new playthrough next week. And we'll basically have 2 months to finish it before Ivalice Chronicles drops. Which I'm excited for. Yeah. So that's basically that. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. Till next time. Oh! Is it on Zoe's channel? Is it on Zoe's channel? Is it on Zoe's channel? I'm almost positive. Yes. I am going to drop twitch.tv/CommandZoe in chat. The reason why I'm dropping this is in approximately 1 hour and 45 minutes. I am going to be on Command Zoe's channel, and we are going to be playing some Commander. We're doing Casual Commander. It's going to be myself, Command Zoe, Thraven U, and that TCG guy. It's going to be a fun time. I am bringing this guy right here, my boy Cloud. We're gonna bring victory, but I'm not bringing the straight precon. I've changed out about 25 cards in this thing. I got some heat in here. I think it'd be good. I think it'd be good times. I think it'd be good gravy. Good golly Miss Molly. I think it'd be good. So, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna have craziness and funness and silliness. So yeah, thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. Till next time. I'll catch you later, fam. All right.